All right, Dex, we're getting started. This is the pan. So we got the pan. This is the size pan I'm using. So, Dex, I added 4 cups of milk for that size pan. You don't have to use that much. And I got this much butter. It's about 3 tablespoons. So I'm about to put the butter inside this milk. Okay, Dex, we back. So I got 3. I put 3 of these. Hold on, let me make sure it's 3. So I put 3 of these inside the pot. So you got milk, 4 cups of milk. You got the butter that I showed you, and you got 3 of these, 3 of those, sharp, inside the pot. Now in a separate pot, I got my water boiling for my noodles. I'm gonna put my noodles on in a second because it's a separate pot. Okay. And I got this cheese sauce. It's gonna become a cheese sauce. You make sure you stir it real slow. It's gonna take a minute to melt, but let it melt down. And you see it's coming together already. And it's going to thicken up. And keep the heat on low and stir, because otherwise if you don't stir, it's going to clump and it's going to burn. So it's probably going to take about 10 minutes. It don't take that long. It's going to stick. So just keep stirring. So again, we on pause. Okay, Dex, I added one more. I added this last one because it wasn't thick enough for me. So I added this one more to the pot. And you see it's coming together. See how it's thickening? And actually, this video is only 4 minutes and 30. I keep pausing though, but it's not that long. It don't take that long to thicken. See how it's thick? I'm about to cut it off. And you can let it sit for a minute, but you can put in your macaroni and cheese now. But anyway, so it's thick. See how it's thicking? And you can taste it. I always taste it to see how it tastes. If it tastes cheesy, which is I know it does, then you're fine. So 1 second. Okay, Dex. So I have drained my noodles. There they go. I drained it with cold water and I put them in the pan. This is what I use. You can use any kind of noodles. 16 ounces for that pan. They in there. I'm about to season them now. Okay, Dex. So the cheese sauce was just sitting on the stove. See how thick it is? I'm going to take this cheese sauce and just pour it over the noodles. I have not seasoned anything yet. So I'll just pour it over the noodles. You can. This is a lot. I'm going to have some left over. You can put it in the freezer. So you should probably use 3 cups of milk. Okay, let me pour this in here. Okay, look, Dex. I didn't add nothing else. You see how it's real cheesy?
Yum, yum.
I haven't added anything to it. And I still have cheese sauce left. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, but it's to your discretion. It's gonna turn my fast. I still got a ton left. That I'm gonna put in the freezer, and the boys can have a broccoli, or I can make it next time. So you probably do 3 cups, or whatever you want to do with it. So after I do that, I'm gonna add some more cheese. 1 second. Okay, Dex, these are my seasonings. And this is what I do. So I add a pepper. I do the same thing with everything. I do start here, all the way down, go back. That's it. So that's seasoned salt. That's the first one. I already added pepper. I did pepper the same way. I do salt the same way, regular salt. Just hit it back, go back. I do sugar the same way, quick, real fast, just a little bit. And I use Accent, but we out. Ain't nobody gonna know the difference between me and you. Accent is ACCENT. It's a white bottle, but ain't nobody gonna know the difference. I'm about to add some more cheese. 1 second. Okay, Dex. I added 1 more pack of cheese to the pan. You can see it to the pan. I added it to the pan. And then I'm just going to stir it up. It may need... Now, if it's not... the thing is you want it to be loose. If it's not loose enough for you, then you may want to add some more cheese sauce. Or you could just add plain milk. It don't matter. But look, it's looking good. I'm just stirring it. I ain't add nothing else. I'm just stirring it. I'm going to add a little more cheese sauce because I like it to be a little looser because it's going to firm up in the oven. So, but it's look good. All I'm going to do is add some cheese on the top. Now listen, if somebody lactose intolerant, don't